this kind of place of play with energetic orgasms, it can actually be just like any other sex you're having, and it's not necessarily bring that body to energetic orgasm, although they may have an experience of orgasmic energy. This is astral travel on crack, because you're like about to engage in having some um, contact or sensory experience, I think is a better word for it. So if you know what your liver looks like, smells like, tastes like, touches like, all of the senses can come back in, and you can tap into them really easily. You can imagine them. They can be standing naked in front of you, lying on the bed naked, spread eagle, whatever position you enjoy. And because you have agreement in advance that this is what's taking place, that you are able to connect with them, and it won't feel like an invasion of their privacy, and it won't feel like an invasion of their body. So you want to make sure that you have this agreement, just like you would if you were having sex normally. You're going to have an agreement and consent going on. So you have the consent in place, you're off traveling to your lover, and you are hanging out with them. And you can start with some really fun things. You could start with just having foreplay. Absolutely. You can start with touching their body from a distance, stroking maybe their head, stroking their back, stroking all the not so obvious places so that their body starts to feel tantalized, turned on. And then as you have that sensation moving through, you can bring that up into their body. And as their body starts to respond, if you are texting with them, if they're aware of that and they're responding to you, then they might actually say, oh yeah, I can feel that, and then just move on. They might even request things like, can you touch my nipples? Can you stroke my, I won't say the words because I don't want to have to be thrown off there, but you can stroke the good stuff and have fun with that. So going in, you could have oral sex with your lover from a distance. You can kiss the nape of their neck. You could do things that you might not even normally do when you are physically present, because you might not feel comfortable, say, giving a rim job in real life, but energetically you feel fine about it. So you might be really creative and curious, and all kinds of things might come out of your curiosity when it's energetic and you're doing astral travel energetic sex, than would necessarily come out when you are in person. And it's one way to kind of test the waters and see how you feel about it. And it can be something that you can add even to your own masturbation session, where you can be masturbating, astral travel, hang out with your lover, so your body's experiencing an orgasm and you're transmitting that orgasm out to them. Do you see how this can get really fun, and quite a number of different ways that we can play with energetic orgasms? There's a whole world of experiences that can be had.